Hey everyone, guess where I'm freaking headed? I'll give y'all a hint. There's your hint. Look real close. You see those bumps? You see those little mumps? I'm going to the freaking dermatologist and I'm gonna talk to y'all about it in the car because per usual, I'm running freaking late. So let's go in the car. If you can't beat them, join them. That's the motto for today. I have been so anti, what's it freaking called? Accutane. I almost said butane. What's that? I think that's gas. I've just been so anti-Accutane. I've been like, I'm not gonna get it, even though everyone's been telling me for years, oh, you should look into it. Like, your skin's kind of really bad. I think you would benefit. People have been telling me that for years. My own mother has been telling me that for years. My mom's always saying, have you thought about it? And I've just been like, nope, I'm not doing it. And then my sister gets Accutane, and it like saved her life. I don't know, they have this certain dose and it cleared her skin. She loves it. She's had very minimal side effects, and my mom's like, since genetics, it'll probably be the same for you. Like, the same dosage may work for you. And so she told me, just march in there, say, this works for your sister really good, it'll probably work for you really good. And we're just gonna try that and see if we get it. I don't know, I know like a lot of side effects, but I feel like all the side effects I know about Accutane is before like they reformulated it, because Accutane used to be like crazy bad. Like, I remember hearing about it in class, like all the side effects. I was like, and I still think it is like pretty bad too. Like, it's a pretty harsh, yeah, I need to freaking get over, so why do you get in the freaking middle lane? It's a very harsh mixture of chemicals and stuff for your skin. Like, it's very harsh. You gotta sign a little thing. So I'm a little bit worried. Like, I'm a little bit worried. I'm worried if it does anything mental. You know, I kind of get affected by the cold seasons. That's why I freaking hate winter. I love fall, hate winter. Winter always just puts me in a bad mood. So I'm a little bit worried about that potential side effect. And then I'm also worried about dryness in the eyes, because I've heard like it dries out your eyes really bad. And my eyes are always dry. Like, they're always dry. I remember back in the day in middle school, when I would walk through the halls of middle school, I think the AC was at the level of my eye. And I would literally, every single time I walked into class, I would be crying because the AC would just like dry out my eyes even more. And like all the time, like all of a sudden my eyes will start dripping tears. Not because I'm sad, I think it's just since I'm dry. And so I'm a little bit worried about that, but I'm just hoping for the best. And my skin randomly, like, it looks pretty good on camera. Randomly, it's been really good this week, and I'm a little bit worried he'll look at it and be like, oh, why the heck you here? Hopefully he'll realize that, oh my gosh, this kid's face breaks out practically every week, really, really bad. And I remember reading something saying, oh, you should really only have like a breakout once a month. I think I read something saying that. Or like, some people never get breakouts. Like, what's the point of life, honestly? I expect to break out at least once a week. Like, that's kind of strange that there's some people that don't even have to worry about it ever in their life. The last time I went to this same dermatologist, I was probably like 11 years old, and it's because I had these red dots on my face that I was so self-conscious about. I had a red dot right here, and then I had another red dot somewhere, but like there was like a red dot right there, and I freaking hated it, and I was so embarrassed by it. I don't think anyone freaking even knew, and it wouldn't show up when people took my picture when I was little, because I think it registered it as like a red eye thing, and then like got rid of it. So it was only like, I could only see it when I was looking in the mirror. It was just this little red dot. I went to the dermatologist and he looked at it and freaking lasered it, did like a little dermatologist laser right there, and it hurt so bad, just shocking a little burst blood vessel right there. And then he says, do you scream a lot? And I'm like, no, not really. And he's like, this blood vessel's probably from screaming, so I bet if you stop screaming, it would go away. Imagine being called out that bad that you have anger management issues, which I did, probably still do. Well, I know I still do. And then he's like, just stop screaming. And so I stopped screaming, and it was gone. Like, it's never returned. So I guess if you ever have like a burst blood vessel or whatever, it's like a red dot, and you're like, how did that get there? It's probably since you're a screamer. And that says a lot about you. What if I walk in and he's like, oh no, oh, I remember you, you're the screamer? What if that happens? I'm 5 minutes early. Maybe he'll get me in early. Okay, let's go. What What up, y'all? I just got out of there. That appointment was a little bit speedier than I thought. I was probably in there max 20 minutes. And I walked in there and I saw it. They have like a little fish tank on the side. I saw it. I recognize some of those fish. I have been here before. I was kind of doubting myself like, oh, maybe I went to a different place. Nope, I've been to this exact same place. And they were putting me in the system and they're like, oh my goodness, we have another TyBott. We have another TyBott in our system. Have you been here before? And I said, no. And they're like, okay, so I may have lied to a medical official. Allegedly. I don't know. The stress got to me. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I should have said, yes, I have. But then also, I don't want to be associated as a screamer, you know? But I sat down in there, talked with the dermatologist, and that hair is freaking bugging me so bad. And I'm about to get scissors and cut it off. And I just sat down. I had some other questions, but I just got too nervous and didn't ask them. Got Accutane. They're starting me off on a really, really low dose. And they say, usually we don't see that big of side effects. They're like, your skin's really good right now. And I said, well, it's a good week. Usually it's not. Starting on a low dose. They said the side effects aren't going to be really bad. He said the side effects are bad, but not when it's like too low of a dose. Like usually it won't be that bad. If that makes sense. We're just hoping for the best. Hopefully this low dose does something. He said after a month, sometimes it doesn't even do anything. Like 50% show results after the first month. And he said all it's gonna, like the biggest side effects you're gonna see is crusty lips, which I already have those. So I'm kind of worried how much worse are they gonna be? But yeah, so that was the appointment. I say let's go get some breakfast. Let's get some breakfast. I was so anxious the whole time in there, but since I didn't eat, and when I don't eat, I get really anxious. And I don't know, I just didn't cook myself breakfast today since it was like, oh, I'll just go get food after I get my appointment done as a reward. Let's go get it. Hello. Could I get the turkey cranberry sandwich? Okay, I wanted a sandwich. I didn't realize it said croissant, which I like croissants now and then, but croissants don't fill me up. So now I got this croissant. I guess we'll have to look at it before I judge it. Okay, let's look at this croissant. Oh, okay, wait, they gave me a little salad with it. Let's look at this croissant though. Ooh, it looks pretty good actually. That looks pretty dang good. Let's take a little bite. Y'all, it tastes like Thanksgiving. It is so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's a little bit sour though. It's a little bit zesty. It's pretty dang good though. Y'all, I was just snacking away in this like abandoned parking lot, but like these two like white vans showed up, like those kidnapper vans. They just showed up. I think they're workers or something, but I'm getting out of here. I'm going home. That is the last freaking time I ate a croissant. I'm gonna tell you right now. It was getting stuck in all my teeth. It's so crumbly. It was getting all over the floor. I like croissants kind of how they taste, but if you had to choose between a croissant or a sandwich, you would be a criminal to choose a croissant. It's so crumbly, it's so messy, and I feel like probably a sandwich is healthier. I really do. Also, I'm not sure if this is relatable, but maybe I'll throw it out. Maybe comment down below if y'all relate. Is anyone else like brushing their teeth lately and getting a bristle? I literally, every freaking time I brush my teeth, I've gotten at least one bristle, and I have to like find it and pull out the bristle. And maybe my toothbrush is just falling apart. Maybe it's relatable. Maybe I haven't had a cavity in a long time. Maybe that's why, since I've... So a couple days ago, it was Halloween. There's our trick-or-treating bucket. As you can see, it's basically full. Fun fact, we had freaking zero trick-or-treaters in total. And the reason why this bowl's not all the way full is because my brother and I have been snacking on it. But I was so excited to get a trick-or-treater. I was so excited. I was like practicing opening the door and saying, oh, love the costume. Get a little candy, maybe take two. I would have let people take two. I probably would have let people take three since no one even took any. I was so excited. I was like, I peaked. I'm going to be the cool trick-or-treating house. I got Twix. I got Snickers. I got Three Musketeers. I was ready. I knew I was going to be the favorite house. I knew it. But then no one came. And it just really disturbs me that this is where society is. Since I know all the kids that maybe could have came to my house trick-or-treating, I know they were just sitting down at home on their iPad, scrolling, probably playing Cut the Rope, probably playing Angry Birds. I just know they were doing that instead of knocking on my door, getting some candy. Ridiculous. So the plan for the rest of today is I'm going to finish my laundry first of all. But then right after that, my brothers came back from work. and we are packing and going home. My brother's birthday is this weekend, so we're all going home, doing a little birthday dinner, doing some other fun stuff at home, but we're going home. I'm trying to orchestrate. I got a little plan that I'm trying to put together, piece together. I want to see the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie so bad. That's all I want in life. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. I never played the game as a kid. I would watch people play it. I would never play it though, since I think A, it costed money, and I was not buying apps like that. I was not one of those kids. B, it was scary. I wouldn't play Slender Man either. That game was too scary too. The one game I would play was the Mama one. I'm not sure if you guys played it. I think it's called Mama, where maybe it's called Granny, and she like wanders through the halls of the house. That game's so scary. But I would never play Five Nights at Freddy's since too scary. But I would watch like the conspiracy videos, and it's like the inside the animatronics is kids that were eaten. I would watch like every conspiracy video ever of that. But I am so excited to see the movie. Something about it. I don't know. Something about it. I'm like, I have to see it. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm trying to recruit like my siblings to go. I know my brother wants to go, but I want to get like my younger siblings to go. And we'll see if they go. My parents are like, nope. My dad literally, while I was filming this, texted and said, not my type of show. So yeah, for the next couple, who knows how long, I'm just gonna be sitting here waiting for my dang brother to get back from work. I got all my homework done for this weekend. Like I cleared out everything. I got all my responsibilities done. I'm just ready to go home. I wanna maybe hit up that sushi place I love so much. Do y'all watching these videos ever get worried about me? I would. My eyes are so bloodshot. It's since I probably went to sleep at 2 a.m. and woke up naturally at 8. I promise y'all I'm okay. Maybe. So we just packed up the entire car, and we even brought our Ninja Creamy since our siblings haven't tried that yet, and we are gonna hit the road, try and get there before rush hour. I have to stop at the post office because I got this weird like postage due. I don't know exactly what it means. I think it's saying I have a package and I have to pay the shipping for it, but it says it's $14. So I don't know what the heck I got shipped, but we are hopping in the car and heading home. Okay, I just paid for the postage of this package. I have no idea why the postage was $14, but we are going to open it. Wait, this is too nice already. Ooh. Honestly, ooh, wait, I pull this off too. I don't really wear hats that much, but I actually will wear this one since there's a jaguar on it. Oh, and it's a matching set, flamingo. See, I have to hold on to this all the way till next summer. Well, these are kind of wild. Okay, if you ever see someone wearing this matching set at a pool, you know who it is. Honestly, I may just wear these shorts for fun. I can't tell if they're, oh wait, they're swimsuits and regular shorts. Okay, thank you, Mabrans. Now we are driving home. For real this time. Okay, we just loaded our house with the car. I don't know what I'm saying. So we just loaded everything from the car into the house, including the creamy, and we just placed an order, and we're gonna go get some sushi, and then, wait, what do you get in again? Kung Pao chicken, and then I got a shrimp poke bowl with avocado and pineapple added, and then we are also gonna go get some drinks. Okay, we just picked up our food. We're gonna do a little haul. Is this a bad idea to get it unwrapped? Spicy mayo. Isn't that what it's called? I think it's called spicy mayo. Then we got ginger. My brother really likes eating the ginger. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Look at the avocado. The pineapple is really good. Like, I know, I will say this is like canned pineapple chunks. Since I taste it, I'm like, oh, this is canned pineapple. But it's so good. It is so good. This shrimp and stuff, it's delicious. Then we get sweet potato fries, and we always put like flaky sea salt on it and dip the fries into the spicy mayo. So good. And then my brother got, what's it called again? Kung Pao chicken. That looks so good. He was a little bit scared though, since he walked in there and saw two spicy pepper symbols by it. So it could be really spicy. And we just placed our order for our drinks, but we gotta wait 5 minutes until we can check in. So we should have just walked in there and just ordered there at the desk. But I got myself a Chipper Chandler, it's called. What do you get? Dracula? He got a Dracula, and it's Dr. Pepper, white chocolate, and what was the other thing? Cream, I think. And cream. And then we got our brother, since our brother's like, pick me up a treat, pick me up a treat. And so we got him like the littlest kid drink that has a gummy frog on it to teach him a lesson, since he's always begging. Let's open the fortune cookies right now. While we wait. Might as well while we wait. Let's see what we got. Oh, you are always welcome in a gathering. What a fortune. Oh my gosh, did you not get one? Show the camera. Not a single fortune in his cookie. That's bad luck. Okay, we just got our drinks. Oh no, that frog is about to... Look at it. That's the one we got. Hold on, like hold on to it. It's supposed to be stuck on there with the whipped cream kind of. Ew, that is so unappetizing to have a big fatty frog on there. It looks kind of chubby. I'll see y'all at home. Surprise! You don't like very pleased, I'm gonna take it back.
No, I'm pleased.
What an ungrateful kid. Okay, wait, pour the salt on it. Pour the salt. Ooh. You just sipping up that puppuccino. So my mom and dad just helped clean out a theater, and we got all these pretzels, and then all those pickles, and then we got a ton of movie posters. So everyone's unboxing it. Everyone show the camera. Haunting in Venice. Is there two sides on it?
Yeah.
Oh, Insidious, The Red Door. The Magic Flute. Okay, we're just looking to kill time since we have 2 hours till Five Nights at Freddy's. Are you coming, Mom?
No, thank you.
Please, Mom. Please, it's just Freddy Fazbear.
No,
please. Hurry and get in. Hurry and get in. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Guess where we're going. Guess where we're going. Vince, say where we're going.
And how do you think they...
FNAF.
Nope, don't say it out. Hey, stop. Say where we are. Where we're going.
Car.
No, say where we're going.
The movie theater.
And what are we seeing?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's! We are so excited. Critics are saying movie of the year. And we are so excited. The last time Vince has gone to a movie was the Lego movie. And he is...
No, it wasn't.
Okay, fine. The Batman Lego. I'm excited to see Freddy Fazbear. What are you excited to see, Vince? Foxy? Is Bonnie the bunny?
Freddy Fazbear.
How come I sounded just like the sound? Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm driving really careful since imagine if we died and we never got to watch Five Nights. Say it with your chest if you're saying something bad about me. You know I have something bad to say about you. Your win-lose record on Fortnite.
I'm better.
Wait, take my picture. One of those is not my sister. Wait, Vince. Look how there's snacks up there. Notice how you aren't under it. Five Nights at... Oh my goodness, my hand's shaking. I'm so excited. My hand's shaking. I'm so excited. Not you spilling on camera. Okay, you gotta say Five Nights at Freddy's. What do you get? Gummy bears. I got chocolate raisinets. You gotta say Five Nights at Freddy's. Come on, just say it.
Freddy Fazbear.
How excited are you?
What?
How excited are you for Freddy Fazbear? You're right.
Super, I guess.
Super what?
Excited.
Super sus, maybe. Vince, what did you think? What did you think? What would you rate it out of 10?
Probably a 7.
Vince gave it a 7. What would you give it, Lindsay?
A 5.
I give it a 10. It was so good. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear was so good in person. Wait, my camera's so greasy. Okay, spoiler alert. We are going to be talking everything Five Nights at Freddy's. So if you are planning on watching it, which I would say don't, click off this video. Vince, you are acting like it's just like Luco. What's that movie?
Luca.
Luca that you were obsessed with. So the plot was all over the place. They were building a fort in the middle of it. What else was going on?
They just had the weirdest lines.
And there was that old man that was just lurking around all the time, just hanging out with stuffed animals. Also, Freddy Fazbear was too nice looking in person, besides when he bit the woman in half. Yes, a lot of people were laughing at all, like the scary part, the sad parts. Everyone was laughing probably the whole movie. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, and then he got all sliced up by all the animals, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, he was running around. And he didn't even get stitched up. He was probably bleeding everywhere. I don't know. I just don't believe the plot. I don't believe it could really happen. Did you just say it could, Vince? It's not gonna happen, I'll tell you right now.
Kids could be influenced by pictures like that.
I would dare say that was the only real part in it. Okay, yeah, we gotta talk about that too. Huge spoiler alert. Not them showing it, not the little kid drawing a quick doodle and all of the monsters be like, all of those kids were literate. All of those kids knew what things were going on, you know? And all of it's in that crayon drawing. Like that one kid looked like Vince. The one little kid looked like Vince, and Vince knows if he gets kidnapped. Guys, is that Freddy Fazbear?
You park behind the van.
I feel like there's one more thing.
Why
Why did
favorite
they make
part.
the guy die like that? Like the ribs.
No,
going
since
into
that's-
the ribs, and
Then when
like,
he was still alive,
he
kind
keeps
of.
What was he shaking his head?
No, he was
Also,
shaking his
who's
leg.
stuffed in the cupcake? That's what I want to know. That cupcake had to have someone in it. Who's stuffed in it? You have any final thoughts, Lindsay? Would you watch it again?
with mom.
Yeah, I think it's a family-friendly show since it's so cringe. Would you watch it again, Vince?
Probably.
So there you have it. We survived 5 Nights at Freddy's. Be sure and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next vlog. If you have not yet, maybe try and watch 5 Nights at Freddy's just so we can make fun of it for the rest of our lives. Say bye, Vince.
Bye.
And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.